Now we see Landon making his walk to the cage. They gave him a few extra decibels on the walkout music volume. And he appears going to be taking the gi off, at least the top. But yeah, we see him a 4-stripe blue belt, getting ready to compete against, I believe LeMaster is a purple belt now, so both skilled guys who've been training for a long time.
So do you know Landon very well from Chillicothe, or not really?
No, I spoke with him for just a few minutes backstage just to try to get to know him a little bit. He's from a smaller gym, I believe in Chillicothe, Ohio, called Monster BJJ. Certainly looks game, certainly looks focused, looks like a seasoned competitor, so this is going to be an interesting match.
Yeah, Chillicothe is like a small little town, isn't it, by Athens? I believe, too, Athens.
Perhaps, I'm not familiar with the area.
It's near cornfields, basically.
It really is. I think the last time we drove through there, I told my family, do you know the most kidnapped people are actually from Ohio? And they're like, why? And I said, because you can hide a lot of people in your basement here. And nobody will know.
Like, point taken, right?
Oh, LeMaster coming out to the Kung Fu fighting.
He has been on an absolute tear for the last year or so.
Absolutely. I believe I might have gotten the privilege to call his last MMA fight here in Ashland. He won featherweight title.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And he'll do anything. Box, kickbox, MMA.
He's a warrior. True combat sports guy.
Obviously taking it very seriously too.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really looking forward to this bout. Landon looks game, looks ready.
Yep.
And for the 11th bout of the night, we have the Lightweight Grappling Championship at 155 pounds. In the blue corner, representing Monster Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Landon Jr. Zambarrano. And in the red corner, representing Georgetown Mixed Martial Arts, Jacob LeMaster.
He is completely in the zone.
And we get our 10 minutes here started. LeMaster pulls immediately.
Goes
But
to
she
guard.
has great wrestling, too. That's funny. It's like I was just about to say I see some good wrestling coming, and then just sat down. Judging the takedowns, I need to
He
stop.
makes a transition here to the octopus guard.
Yeah, very nice. But look, he's doing a good job keeping low on his base.
Yep.
Meaning Landon. Yep.
Landon's trying to reach
it.
across the face, and LeMaster's doing a good job of keeping that elbow high, which is what defeats that. Now we see him. He's either going to make a transition into a lockdown or perhaps a Kosoto hook from there, depending on the positioning of the far leg. Doing a good job here controlling the octopus guard.
I'm impressed that Landon's staying calm and he knows what's coming. A lot of people don't know octopus guard that well, and I mean he's knows exactly what's happening. He's doing everything he can to stay out of it, doing all the right moves right now, and in and of himself is very impressive. Look, here comes a cross face, but he has to be careful back there. He could get a backside Kimura, wrist lock, anything there.
Yeah, and it looks to me like LeMaster's trying to battle to the inside position into the lockdown, maybe looking for electric chairs from here, which are very, very strong from octopus guard.
He did a good job
Yep.
defeating the position.
And not only that, but win the underhook battle on the far side and get chest-to-chest top half. So now
that answers his question about jiu-jitsu and Chillicothe, though. It really, honestly, it does.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks very solid.
He's using good forehead pressure here, and LeMaster's able to get back to a kind of an overhook position.
He's looking for a triangle, probably like
that kind of Paul Sass, the old Henner Gracie self-defense.
Nice.
Good.
Nice.
Beautiful work when he gets the forward pressure using the overhook and the butterfly hook.
Look,
now he's starting to set up a
Darce, yep.
and he's got the head collected in.
Uh-oh.
Now, it's interesting, though, because he's on a single, so it's going to be difficult to actually get that near side artery.
His face looks like it's hurting him, though.
Yeah, it is, but it's very difficult. You got to get chin-to-chest mechanics going from here. He's got to get that shoulder up into the carotid. Now he's in a better spot to maybe get that shoulder up into the carotid. But Landon's doing a good job of flaring that elbow high. and staying on top.
And he looks very calm, just like the last position. You can tell that he trains hard. He's been in these positions before.
Yeah, and that's the hardest part about this position is getting the shoulder on the trap side. And you see all that. You can see gobs of space in there. LeMaster wisely lets go because in that position he wasn't going to do himself any favors by squeezing.
Yeah, what a scramble though right there. Yeah, and he's got to hold the arm. But look at that, good
Zambarrano
transition.
taking the back.
Zambarrano, good chest to back connection. No, he's not able to secure the hooks yet. This is a phenomenal match,
It is.
guys.
It's
yeah,
great.
very
Now, if he
team.
collects the arm there.
Yeah, he's trying to make a transition to crucifix or to the back.
But this is finally, we've seen some high-level matches.
Good wrist control there to keep that arm trap.
This is a high-level purple,
absolutely.
almost match. Four-stripe blue and purple. I mean, these you can tell the difference in these guys here.
Yeah, and LeMaster comes back up on top of the side control now, though.
But even at this pace, look how calm they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neither person's breathing very hard. They're staying very good in position. They're not doing anything crazy. Good hip pressure there. Hips are low.
Master's very heavy on top right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's nullifying that frame. Now he's pushing the arm in on the inside.
Now it looks like
Now he's got his head up against the cage here,
he's,
too.
Yeah.
he's trying to battle towards the underhook on that far side.
And this might, and I don't know if Landon does any MMA or not, but this might be a difference where Jacob knows the cage a little bit better.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, and he makes the transition to mount as he catches the underhook. But
He's just kind of got
But
knee
he
on belly right
yeah,
here.
But he lost the underhook as well on the far side, and I think that may be why he settled there
Yep.
in knee on belly. And we see Zambarrano starting to turn back in towards him.
Yeah, and I mean, he can tell that he's probably going to lose position there, so he wisely put his knee back down or shin back down.
Yeah.
Which is, again, like even that stuff right there is very high-level grappling that most people are probably going to miss.
He's starting to set up that Darce again, but this time Zambarrano gets his back to the mat a little bit sooner.
And again, the cage is getting in the way. Like this could be an easy mount attempt, but he could not just kind of swing across because he's running.
Cage.
He's running out of room. But this goes back to what you're saying, Colin. Would you like him in this position? Would you back his head against the cage here?
Yes, I would try to get his spine perpendicular to the cage. Oh, and we see
Nice.
LeMaster's coming up towards a guillotine, but he's got to be careful he doesn't lose a wrestle-up exchange in that.
Yeah.
He's got that arm in,
From
too.
what I've heard, I think he does have a pretty decent guillotine.
Yeah, and just based on how he's been hunting it so far, I mean, if you're thinking about giving up top half here to fall back in towards a guillotine,
Look,
you're
high
getting a lot of
elbow.
pressure. But yeah, this it's low wrist arm in at this point, and now he's just forced to play with a chin strap. It'll be interesting to see if he's going to be able to force
Nice
a sweep from there.
scramble
But
here.
yeah.
But look,
But now he almost had it 100% for a second.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, but look.
Another scramble
Yeah,
here.
now he's made that look towards Goth guard a few times, which is a newer position guys are playing. You can kind of get the turnover directly into Kessa.
Oh,
LeMaster
nice
makes a
play.
transition into double outside Ashi here, but we see that leg drag counter beautifully executed by Zambarrano, and he splits the leg, starts to go towards a twisted mount. He's high enough up now that LeMaster's having a hard time. LeMaster's really hunting that guillotine, but
He's got, still got the arm in.
yeah, and that time he's able to use it to get the butterfly sweep. But Zambarrano gets back to half guard immediately. We've seen a lot of transitions happen here in just the first 5 minutes of this match, folks.
But again, and they're so calm, right? I mean, Zambarrano's been fighting off submission after submission, but you can't really tell. He just stays
they're-
calm and
yep.
moves on and deals with it. It's very impressive. Easy pass for LeMaster, too. That was very impressive, too.
Yeah, made the pass off the side control.
And I think that we've definitely seen a clear, like, LeMaster on the top looks he's passing guard pretty much at will. He's basically sent, he's trying a little buggy choke there,
Yeah.
but he's wise to it.
LeMaster doing a good job just controlling here with that arm on the back.
And this looks
Making
like,
it
I would
right
argue
now.
that Zambarrano's getting a little tired now. I just see that his
LeMaster's
explosion-
been winning the exchanges consistently for long enough that I think he's
Yeah, he's losing a little, like, a different kind of tired. Like, not a heavyweight tired. He just doesn't have that little pop that he had before.
Right.
now we see really good shoulder pressure
Not
there.
as explosive as he was in the beginning.
Yeah, still not breathing heavy. You just don't see that movement like we saw early.
But he tried and failed to walk the arm up into the underjack position there. But now he's got almost like a reverse gift wrap. He needs to switch the direction of his hand, but he's got the hips trapping that arm across.
There's
Now
the
he
gift wrap.
Yeah, now he
Yeah.
makes a transition to a proper gift wrap. And my guess is he's probably going to look to take them back from here. Yep. And no, he
Arm triangle.
goes directly into Katagatame or arm triangle.
Oh, wow.
And he's finishing a heavy knee
Steve.
mount. Good
That's
angle
very
here.
good.
Zambarrano fighting it, though.
Yeah, but this is going to be a
Deep.
tough one.
It's real and deep.
He's going to have to put him
The
to
crank.
sleep.
He did. He's out. He's
Yeah,
out. Wow.
Beautiful finish by Jacob LeMaster. Phenomenal work. Zambarrano is going to be seeing
Great
stars for a few
sportsmanship
seconds.
there
Yeah.
from Jacob, grabbing the legs, waking him up here.
Phenomenal work by both gentlemen.
Great match, very technical.
Zambarrano, very good account of himself today. Phenomenal work by him as well. Jacob LeMaster just a step above.
You can see, like we were talking about earlier, he was recognizing patterns, but it seemed like LeMaster just found his game. He realized that he had a little bit of a
And I was very impressed with that dark speed when he was on the ground. That was a question most people were having. And he went on the field.
The winner of the contest via submission, via arm triangle, and the new lightweight championship grappling belt holder, Jacob LeMaster!
I know, you've been a black belt a long time. The young competitive blue and purple belts are like
Guys, I'm here with your winner, Jacob LeMaster. Jacob, you've been going around the tri-state collecting tons of grappling achievements. What does this NLC belt mean to you?
This was a great test. I'm glad I got to grapple someone else. It was a good test for my opponent too. I'm really happy that I got to showcase my skills at a local show like this. I was getting really used to really big ones, MMA fights, all that. I love this. New Line Cagefighting, everyone that's watching, my coaches, my girlfriend here. Thank you all. I appreciate every single one of you.
Jacob, are you primarily a grappler now, or can we look forward to seeing you get back into striking?
Let's just say I've been working on my striking with Sean Stefanik some a few times a week. It could happen.
You heard it from the man, Jacob LeMaster, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.